Hi, Candy and Jamie in the Foundations class at Mountain BizWorks. I'm going to present a little bit of my business plan today, and I'm sorry I can't be doing it with you in person. I started MK Promotional Products in January. We sell custom decorated gift items that are used in the souvenir market and for fundraising. Now, why do people want this sort of thing? Well, if you've taken a trip to a resort or a zoo and you had a wonderful time, you pick up a little item that reminds you of it. It reinforces the memory of a fun event. Or, let's say your church or your college, you feel a strong affiliation. You can buy items, here's Ohio State, that represent the school you went to. Or for a fundraiser, instead of just asking for money or selling that crummy old stale chocolate, a little varsity bear who has a letter on it just like your high school does. License plate frames. The manufacturers I represent have thousands and thousands of products, more than I could ever show you. Drinkware, pens and pencils, you name it and they've got it. The challenge is going to be targeting. I'm going to target the most developed markets I have, which right now are zoos, aquariums, and nature centers. The manufacturers I work with have some pretty good brand equity with that group, so I'm going to target them. I have a list of about 400 buyers, and I'm going to be sending them direct mail, email, and following up with phone calls. As far as direct mail goes, the manufacturers provide all the collateral materials I have. I have several different catalogs and sell sheets, and the manufacturers pay to produce this and they'll also pay to mail it out. It's my time and sweat equity to actually follow up with the phone calls and be there to get the order. Now, the way I'm compensated is commission only. I earn 10% on direct sales. The manufacturer, once I've placed the order, they take care of order entry, getting the product shipped, handling customer service, and invoicing. I don't do that. But it's all up to me to actually to close the deal, get the order. So I get 10% on that. And in addition, I have about 60 sales reps around the country, all over, who are selling products, the same products, and I get a 3% override on what they sell. I'll be adding more to that 60 also because I have a couple of areas in the country where I'm not well represented, even though I do sell nationally. My target market will be the zoos and aquariums, and then what I want to do is expand into church groups and high schools. High schools, I think in particular, are a very underserved area. Look at these items. They're just so perfect, and when I bring them into a high school, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. It's not a difficult sale. The problem is finding the buyer. In one school it might be a parent volunteer, in another school it's the athletic director, in another it's a parent. So it'll take me some time to create a database where I can go after that market. Once I have that, it'll be really valuable. There's about 11,000 private schools in the United States. If I can get a 5% share and sell them one little fundraising program for about $1,000, that'll generate over $50,000 in commission to me. But that 5% market share is over 500 schools. That's a lot of phone calls and a lot of follow-up. So I'm going to probably need to add some personnel, an administrative person going forward who can help with some of this. When I do that, I'll renegotiate with my manufacturers to move from 10 to 15% commission. And I think I can do that once I have a track record of sales. This year I expect to generate about $20,000 in revenue. I have almost no expenses. I don't have any variable expenses, and my fixed expenses are my office and office supplies. The manufacturers pay for all the collateral materials, and they also pay for my travel to trade shows. So there's going to be some challenges with it, but I believe that there's a market for what I'm selling, and I can be successful doing it. Thank you so much, and I am anxious to hear how you all are doing in starting your own new businesses. Bye.